Activate your personal shield.
Then get your trait level to 3.
Because it's time for the Star Wars Battlefront podcast.
With Battlefront 2 having 3 seasons rather than DLC, it leaves a lot to look forward to. I'm Sam from the Star Wars Battlefront podcast, going over 5 seasons we would like to see in Battlefront 2. Without further ado, let's get started. Number 5, Kashyyyk. Kashyyyk is a beloved world, and I think it would fit really well within the game. Also, a world resembling Kashyyyk appeared in the Battlefront 2 gameplay trailer, as well as a Wookiee leading some clones into battle. So this entry might just be in the game at launch. And with the seasons releasing 2 heroes, the villain side might be hard to decide on, with not many associating with Chewie. Apart from enemies of the Rebel Alliance, the Wookiees do have an enemy with the Trandoshan race, so maybe Boss could be the villain. Number 4, Kamino. So we all know this world will be in the game, but not that it will be in at launch. It is possible that this world will be as a season, which I think would work well. Even with the limited footage we saw in the gameplay trailer, it still looks like a beautiful setting. And out of all the maps that I want, this is my most anticipated. But it still leaves us with 2 heroes, which is actually quite simple to solve. Obi-Wan and Jango Fett. This choice is so obvious that DICE has to see this implication, and hopefully realize this dream. Jango and Obi-Wan have an epic fight on this world, and I would like to recreate that in Battlefront 2. Number 3, Felucia. This is one of my favorite worlds in Pandemic's Battlefront 2, and it has also been explored in the movies, TV shows, as well as other bits of canon, so the devs have a lot to work with. Felucia also has a beautiful serene setting, unless you're being attacked by an Ackley, which I, and along with many others, would like to see in the game as a nod to the original Battlefront 2. The heroes I think they should go with would be the Clone Wars path, with maybe adding Ahsoka Tano, who has been to the world and helped end the Clone Wars, protecting the world from Separatists. On the villain side of things, I would think a good addition could be Hondo Anako, who terrorized the natives and was stopped by none other than Ahsoka Tano. So Felucia is definitely an option. Number 2, Geonosis. I was torn between Mustafar and this planet, but in the end I could not put this in. It is prevalent in Episode 2 as well as having a plethora of heroes and villains to choose from. Geonosis has an extremely high chance to be added. From Mace Windu, Anakin Skywalker, Padme Amidala, Count Dooku, to even Jango Fett, the list could go on. Apart from heroes, the Droid Factory would be awesome to play on, and even the Coliseum could have its own mode. There maybe could be a hunt mode which allows you to play as a Geonosian. Number 1, Utapau. This one is my favorite for one reason. General Grievous.
You fool! I've been trained in your Jedi arts by Count Dooku!
Not only could it have the most requested villain, but it could also include Commander Cody or Obi-Wan. And if you're General Grievous, the TSMEU-6 Willbike. This is also the location of Order 66, so it would also be cool if they could incorporate that somehow. Apart from the significance of the movies, this is just an all-around awesome looking map, and it would be nice to explore the city of Pau. Do you agree with this list? If not, type in the comments below what seasons you would like to see. And as always, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.